What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
So I watched The Last of Us episode 1 on HBO, and I have to say it was pretty good. As far as the first episode, from what I gathered, as most people, if y'all don't know, The Last of Us is based on the video game back in the day called The Last of Us. That was on, I believe, the PS3, maybe. I don't remember that exactly. To be honest with you, I have never played the game. I've always been watching it on like YouTube and stuff like that. I like the story, like how the concept is as far as the world, as far as the virus and everything like that. Overall, it's pretty good. The story deals with a guy named Joel and a girl named Ellie. The first episode started off with Joel's daughter, his biological daughter, waking up, joining a regular day at school. They kind of like took what happened earlier, like it took the concept from the actual video game, but it showed what happened in the earlier before the actual event happened. So it showed like, the watch, how she was trying to get that fix, average ordinary life as far as like neighbors next door, Joel's brother Tommy, and what he's going through and all that, and everyday life. There was no mother, so I guess he was either the mother passed away or they was just a divorce and he kept a kid. But as far as the beginning of the first episode, the beginning of it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It even showed like as far as like back in the 1960s how society, how the world can get overrun by like either war, phantom, bacteria, stuff like that. So one of the guys said fungus, and the whole concept of the fungus takes place what's going on now as far as what the world's going in The Last of Us. So Joel was trying to get his brother Tommy. He was in jail for fighting a guy who started some drama and stuff, and he bailed him out, tried to bail him out and all that stuff. So based on what they did with the video game and then with the live action show, she the main Joel's biological daughter, I forgot her name, I think it was Veronica, maybe, I don't remember, but she woke up, seeing what's going on. She saw the neighbor's dog, was scratching the door and everything, seeing what's going on. The dog earlier was suspecting her owner's, I guess his owner's wife. She was like mentally ill already, but she seemed like she was going through some changes in her system, and the dog kind of suspect that he like can sense that what's going on. So when the biological daughter went into the house to check up on her neighbors, the father, the older guy, he got like gnawed to death, and he was bleeding from his shoulder and neck. He was trying to get help, and then his wife was like gnawing. I guess either that was their nanny or their daughter or something like that, but she was just basically dead. And then the woman was looking at her, was trying to kill her. So she ran out, and Joel and Tommy came in with the truck and basically knocked her out with a wrench. And then they started, driving on the truck, trying to get out of the town. So they took the same concept as far as the video game adaptation to what they're doing, the live action, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. I like the whole concept of that. So they was going through, town, all that stuff, like I did with the whole thing with the video game. As far as people was running, how the plane hit the town, how one of the people who was infected chased after Joel and his daughter, and then how the FBI, the guy with the gun killed his daughter and tried to shoot him too. Luckily, the Tommy shot him in the head and everything. And then fast forward, they said it in 2023. That time was in 2003. So now it takes place this year. And it goes, shows like, as far as like how the game was, as far as, getting their battery back from the guy, Robert, and trying to, find what's going on with Tommy, because he didn't hear from Tommy in a couple of weeks. So it showed more detail in the movie. I mean, in the show compared to the video game, and it was just cool. It was cool. I like Joel's character, the actor who plays him. I don't know what his name is, but he seemed like a cool actor. Pedro Pascal. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. Yeah, he was a pretty good actor. As well as the girl who played Ellie, Bella Ramsey. Like she seemed like she actually plays that role pretty good. And also the leader of the Fireflies, Marlene. She plays her role pretty good too. I like the Marlene character. She looks like a leader in that whole world. They show like all everyday things, like burning bodies, getting like ration money, doing deals with other FBI Fedra agents, IRL pills and stuff like that. And as far as the first episode, it's pretty solid. That's all I can say for right now. Can't wait till the next episode come out. And yeah. Well, alright. This is Whitey from Gamer Blue. Talk to y'all later. Peace.